A new CSI show is in active development at CBS, according to a top network executive, despite the cancellation of CSI Vegas. Continuing the long-running procedural drama of the same name, CSI Vegas took a different approach than the original by going in a more serialized direction. In its first installment, a group of investigators led by Maxine Roby, Paula Newsome, turned to old friends, including Gil Grissom, William Peterson, and Sarah Seidel, Georgia Fox, to solve a case centered around former colleague David Hodges, Wallace Langham. Despite generally solid ratings, CSI Vegas was among the shows recently canceled by CBS. While speaking at a news briefing that unveiled the network's upcoming 2024 to 2025 broadcast schedule, CBS Entertainment President Amy Reisenbach shared a positive update about the overall future of the CSI franchise. According to the Wrap, a new CSI show is in active development. Story and casting details were not discussed. Why was CSI Vegas canceled? Will the new show give up the serialized format? The cancellation of CSI Vegas was announced along with the news that the procedural dramedy So Help Me Todd was ending after just 2 seasons. Both shows perform relatively well compared to series on other networks. But when compared to its fellow CBS shows, CSI Vegas and So Help Me Todd were the least watched over the spring in both linear and multi-platform ratings. The fate of the shows was likewise impacted by a focus on reducing broadcast budgets, which also factored into the cancellation of NCIS Hawaii, which was a much stronger performer in terms of viewership than both So Help Me Todd and the CSI Vegas revival. Reisenbach responded to questions about the CBS cancellations by noting the network's packed schedule of new and returning shows, explaining that tough decisions had to be made. On its face, it would not make sense for the new CSI spin-off to go in a serialized direction and focus on new characters because the short-lived revival already did that with mixed results. If the new show does happen, it might be well served to focus more on the franchise's established formula of weekly cases in a fresh location. But it may be a few cycles before the familiar CBS brand resurfaces.